All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always say y'all to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. Before we start, write me at kingtyson713@yahoo.com. If you want my advice about something, you want my opinion about something, write me, kingtyson713@yahoo.com. Also, if you like this content, please go to the video tab section of this YouTube channel, click on a video that interests you, watch it, give me some feedback in the comments. Do you agree with me or do you not agree with me? I really appreciate that. So look, let's talk about the Cardi B. I know I'll be making videos about Cardi B, y'all. I like Cardi B. I know, man, brothers be trying to say Cardi B this, Cardi B that. I actually like Cardi B, man. But Cardi B did address the BBL'S situation. People tried to lie and say that Stephon Diggs broke over her because of a BBL smell, right? And even Stephon wrote a comment under, because it came out on Shade Room. He said that's cap. Cardi B addressed it and said, hey, I ain't never had no problem with that. Hey, that's some bullshit. Hey, women don't know how to clean their ass. That's on them. And let me say this about since we on this subject, right? Because I got to talk about it. Let me ask y'all this. Are BBLs going out of style? That's the question I want to ask y'all. Are BBLs going out of style, right? My personal opinion, I believe BBLs are starting to, now all women are starting to want BBLs like they did at first, right? A lot of it to do with, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of it got to do with other women hating. I'm gonna be real with you. Other women hating. You got brothers hating, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. And they feel like brothers feeling like, and women feeling like that the woman thinks she all that because she got a BBL. She went from, even if she was a 5, she went from a 5 to an 8, or because she got on the scale of 1 to 10, she was a 5 at first and went to an 8 or a 9 because she got a BBL. And hey, she getting all this treatment, men falling for. So the same men and women that's hating, as much as men and women is hating on her, you got the majority of the men and women who's praising her. So I think they started this BBL smell shit to like deter women from getting BBLs. And also too, you look at the bad botched BBLs, and then so that had a bad stigma that all BBLs are bad and botched. And let's keep it real, that's not true. You might have women who were, had the small legs, and then they got the ass shots, or whatever, and then it just looked too big. Whenever it don't look right, it just don't look right. But the women who've gotten plenty of the BBLs, the mommy makeovers or whatever, they did it the right way, it looks fine. Let's just address the BBL smell, right? The BBL smell is not coming from, and the research I did, right? And actually women who I know personally who got a BBL, right? It's not a smell like, oh, it's just, you just smell like, it's coming from because of the procedure. A lot of the times, y'all, if somebody's complaining about a woman smelling because they got a BBL, and they've had cosmetic doctors talk about this, it's because women who didn't used to have a fat ass before finally got an ass on them, and they not cleaning their body right. They not wiping right. And that's what, and the lingering smell is from, because when they use the restroom, when they do a number 2, they not cleaning themselves well. They not getting all in the crevices. That's where the BBL smell comes from. And I know it's nasty, disgusting. I understand it is. But people take that and they run with it. You know what I'm saying? It's really, to me, it's really to try to humble women who did surgery to enhance their beauty. To me, it's a hate tactic. You know what I mean? Because if it look good, it look good. And I done heard women say, well, anybody can get that done if you get surgery, but you give them the opportunity to do it. If they want to do it, they'll do it. So to me, I feel like there's a lot of hate going on. But are BBLs going out of style? I feel like that between this BBL smell shit that everybody start going around saying this is what's going on, I think women are starting to say, you know what, it's not really worth it. Then you have situations where women who actually passed away, you know, trying to get surgery done, right? And they're going to, you know, doctors that's out the country and doctors who lost their license, you know, stuff like that, and then they're passed away because they're not doing the due diligence, you know, of finding a safe way to get the surgery done and going for the cheaper route. So I feel like the BBLs, I feel like it's slowing up now. And then all of a sudden now it's so crazy because even if a woman go to the gym and work out and she get her body right, automatically people already, that ain't nothing. She got a BBL. So it's like everything is a BBL. Not every woman has a BBL. Some women who just have great ass genetics, you know what I'm saying, that just worked out, not being disciplined and not eating past a certain time, got their body right, you know, by doing it the right way, it ain't got a BBL. So everybody's calling everything a BBL, you know. And so, like I say, I think after the next couple of years, I think it might be fading out a little bit. I think women are starting to, cause you had other celebrity women who've, you know, taken out who got reductions and shit done. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think it is starting to fade a little bit. Either way, you know, man, it is what it is, man. Things come and go. People got to remember. See, I'm old enough to remember. You my age. I'm old enough to remember. In the 90s, you had, everything was petite. You know, like, you know, Aaliyah, TLC, Tony Braxton. Everybody was petite. It was Neil Long. It was the petite look. Everything was petite. Then the 2000s came out. It was the, you know, all these women wanted to be thick. You know, then it started getting to 2010s, 2015s, and then it just took off. Then it started getting even more curvaceous. You know, so I think it's starting to fade away. I think it's starting to get down to women starting to say, hey, we ain't got to get this to get chosen, which women don't. We don't have to get this to, you know, get this special kind of treatment. You know, it didn't make you stand out, but I can still get treatment for just being a beautiful woman. You know, so, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know. Are BBLs going out of style? Y'all let me know. I know it's something not about, I know normally my channel's about relationships, but we just gonna have fun on this video. Y'all let me know. Fellas, let me know. Are BBLs going out of style? Ladies, are BBLs going out of style? I'm King Tyson. Just something fun to talk about. Let me know what y'all think. Peace and blessings. One love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.